did a contract. I didn't do a contract, but maybe about 10 years ago, I had producers of a reality show coming from California approach me to do a reality show with my studio. And so they flew in a team, and they followed me around the studio for, a couple days, and they did this thing called a sizzle reel. And then they contact me, and they want to take the next step. So they send me a contract. And I went to a lawyer at the time, referred to me, and in that contract, yes, they were going to own my logo, my brand, Girlz Inc. Yeah, and there was all kinds of other things in there, Gina, that really scared the shit out of Kat and I. And we just decided, I didn't even want anything redlined. I didn't want to go back to them. I just was like, not only no, but hell no.
Right.
What they wanted Kat and I to do, the hours of filming, and I think when
for free, by the way.
For free. And you got to agree to have cameras like in your home, in your car, in this. You had to.
And then they get to take whatever footage they get, and they get to do whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
They can even make you, put you in a bad light.
Yeah.
And that's how most reality shows are produced.
Yes.
Is they make somebody the enemy, somebody the villain.
Right. And when this first started, when they first approached me, I told them, okay, but I want to concentrate on, because this was not the first production company to reach out to me. It was the third or fourth, and they all, when they learned I was married to Kat, they all got really hyper focused on the lesbian thing, which pisses me off. Yeah. And so with this company, I just put it right.
Like, look at all the things that we're doing, and this is the part.
And this is the really the thing you want to focus on, is that we're lesbians, and so I was really upfront with them right from the get go, and I'm like, look,
because you're
like,
a badass too.
Yeah, and I'm like, no lesbian shit, no lesbian drama. We're not going to, ain't happening. But in the contract, it did say we had to make like 2 or 3 appearances in a lesbian bar with lesbian people. It was a whole lesbian clause, Gina.
Gosh.
Yeah, a lesbian clause.
Truman Show.
And I was like,
lesbian clause.
Yeah, there was this whole thing. I guess lesbians bring good ratings, I guess.
Well, I mean, especially, and that's how they're going to bill it. You're going to see commercials for your reality show.
Yeah, and they're going to bill it as
look at this lesbian couple that owns this empire.
Yeah, it was crazy, So I don't know. And I think the misconception is reality people, they become stars and they make millions of dollars, and like 95, I think the percentage is even higher, do not. They do not, So
it's just like any actor, trying to go to LA, the percentage of people who actually make it big are, it's a fraction.
It's a fraction. Yeah. And it's the first 3 years, you don't even make any money. They pay you like $40,000 a year, but you lose money on your professional side because you're filming all the time.
You're too busy filming.
Yeah. So you really can't see your clientele. So it ended up being a big mess, and we got out, and so I'm not interested in reality shows. So
that's fair.
Yeah, that was really interesting.